Recruiting Liat was a very interesting story. And I'm a history teacher, so I'm a storyteller. So here it goes. I'm going to tell you this story. We win the national championship in April of 2010. We're on ESPN, and it's like an international broadcast. And Liat Vizenfeld, who's on the Israel national team, watches the tournament. And she had a 2-year military requirement in Israel after you graduate high school. So she's looking to go to America to get on an NCAA bowling team. We happened to be the championship team that year, so they reach out to me. We had NCAA rules issues. Luckily, the NEC compliance officers helped us and try to get the rules straight. In the meantime, we're still talking back and forth. I really didn't think we were going to get a chance to get her. I thought it would be too difficult. But it's Thanksgiving morning, right? My house is full of family, and I look at the ID on the phone, and there's like 20 different numbers on it. So I'm like, who's calling me on Thanksgiving? And it's Liat's father. I discovered that they were in New York, and they wanted to come visit the school. Hey, just want to let you know, we're here. What do you mean here? Yeah, we're in the United States. We're here at the Macy's Day Parade. So I'm like, oh, that's amazing. Is there any chance you can show us the school? So I'm like, absolutely. But look, you got to understand, this is Thanksgiving. It's a family holiday. I can't do it today. My wife will have my head if I leave dinner right now. My house is full of people. Can we set something up tomorrow? Absolutely. So we set it up. And from that point on, it was like, okay, this is it. They basically verbally committed to us right at that moment. And we started working from that point on to get her accepted. So now we have to dot the I's, cross the T's, to try to get it going. But then we still had the NCAA snag. So we had to, make arrangements with the NCAA, ask for a waiver. Again, the NEC compliance helps us. We got the waiver. I'm teaching in class and my phone rings. And it's like, I had to wait till the end of the class. And it was the compliance officer here at FDU at the time. Hey, the waiver just came back. You really? How did it go? How did it go? We got it. She can play. So I'm excited now. I'm in the hallway doing cartwheels, saying like, oh my God, this player. But it was a Tuesday and we were leaving on Thursday for the next tournament.
I picked up the phone and it was like, I have a bad news for you. And I was so used to that sentence, so like, what now? And then it was like, pack up your stuff, you can go. And I couldn't believe it.
You can play. And then on the other side, I hear screaming, she's going crazy. Her roommate was a member of the team, they're going crazy. She started right away. And that team, that year, was an amazing team. And we won 113 matches that year, which is still a team record, but we lost in the NCAA championship that year. She was just the ultimate competitor. But all the greats have all these attributes, like she had them all. So on the lanes, she was a relentless, intense competitor, intimidating competitor that scared the other teams. I mean, when she was bowling anchor for us, the teams knew if it came down to her, we were going to win. And they knew it too. They knew that they lost. She had no ego. She thrived in the team setting, even though she has all these individual awards and accolades. But more importantly was that she constantly worked to make the team better and everybody around her better. Made my job so much easier. She was like the coach on the field for us. So just amazing, one of the clutchest players we've ever had here. The rest of the team just loved her because she had all positive characteristics. And she picked everybody up. And also what helped her was she was like a couple of years older than everybody. She had those 2 years of military service. So she came to us, at 20, 21 years old. And we had a lot of kids that were younger than her. So, she was one of the key leaders. So she's like a quintessential Hall of Famer. Not just here at FDU. She would have qualified in any other school, in all sports. She has all the characteristics that Hall of Famers own, okay? So many I mentioned already. But most importantly is she just loved to compete at the highest level. She loved to make everybody around her the best they can be, including me. You know, a lot of the success of the program doesn't happen without Liat Vizenfeld. And it was a privilege to coach her. And I love the fact that she's being honored at this dinner. It is my honor to induct Liat Vizenfeld into the FDU Hall of Fame.